The Barracuda backup appliance is powered by Barracuda MSP. So most of what I'm showing you today is actually based within the Barracuda Web Console, or Cloud Control. The Barracuda Cloud Control site provides a great way to be able to see all of your Barracuda appliances on a single pane of glass. This list provides an at-a-glance view, so I can quickly see the status of my appliances. These green status lights indicate that everything is okay with the appliance. If there were any failures, errors, or warnings that I needed to be aware of, the indicator would be red or yellow depending on the severity of the issue. Once I click on an appliance, it will bring up the dashboard for that specific appliance. From the dashboard screen, I can see more detailed statistical information about my backups. For example, I can see how much raw data is being protected, the amount of storage space being used versus how much space is available for your backups. One of the very cool features about the Barracuda backup appliance is its ability to perform deduplication in line. You can quickly see how much storage is being saved by the deduplication process by looking at the efficiency wheel. This is why, in our sample site, you can see such a dramatic reduction between the amount of data protected locally and the actual storage being used by the device. Barracuda doesn't just stop at deduplicating data on the appliance, they also continue on deduplicating the data before transferring to the cloud, allowing you to store more data faster. Deployment of the Barracuda backup appliance is extremely quick. In most situations, appliances can be up and running in about 15 minutes. Oftentimes the longest process being racking the appliance. Barracuda makes this possible by adding a lot of pre-configured best practices, like backup schedules and retention policies. Agent deployment can easily be automated through most mainstream software deployment tools without the need for a reboot. Once deployed, agents are added into the control panel and backup selections are automated, selecting everything important. Advanced configuration and changes can be made to schedules and retention policies, allowing for granular selection and configuration. Barracuda Backup lets you protect against local disasters and data loss by using the cloud to simply and cost-effectively get data off-site. It lets you securely and efficiently replicate data to the Barracuda cloud, a remote physical backup appliance, a remote virtual backup appliance, or Amazon Web Services for off-site protection. 256-bit AES encryption of all data in transit and at rest ensures security. We can also make advanced adjustments to the retention policies. Another great feature of the Barracuda Backup client is its ability to be able to go ahead and restore files straight from the Cloud Control panel. This allows partners to be able to drill down through agents that are deployed in the fields and select specific files or folders they would like to recover, based on a number of different criteria. These files can not only be restored back to their original locations, but also to alternative locations, or even remotely downloaded right through the web browser. Barracuda also provides powerful abilities when restoring VMware virtual machines. Barracuda offers two unique features called Cloud Live Boot and Live Boot. Live Boot enables partners to expose a Barracuda appliance as an NFS-based data store within VMware. This allows partners to immediately boot up prior versions of a virtual machine within a VMware infrastructure. Once partners repair their customer's storage infrastructure, they can use vMotion to move the virtual machine from the Barracuda appliance back to the original storage without any downtime. Cloud Live Boot offers similar functionality, the biggest difference being that this is entirely restored in Barracuda's cloud. Something very different about Barracuda's Cloud Live Boot process is Barracuda allows you to run machines consecutively for 30 days in their cloud, and you can go ahead and run this as frequently as you need without any additional fees. This makes it especially useful for partners who want to test patches or upgrades to an environment before they do so in the production environment. Barracuda can supply public IP addresses to interfaces as well as console access to a VM through VNC. When in a disaster situation, upon repair of the client environment, virtual machines can simply be stopped and then downloaded and imported back up into the repaired or replaced VMware infrastructure. Barracuda also provides in-depth reporting for backup statuses. Backup reports provide a myriad of information from how long a backup job took, to how much data was transferred, to details of what files or folders or virtual machines were processed. These reports can also be emailed out to create cases in ticketing systems.